Hello, my pretties. It's the Lion Queen again. Welcome to another video. Now, today this is going to be another different type of video I'm going to be doing. So today I'm going to be stating 5 reasons why Sarah from Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 2 sucks, or why I dislike her. I'm going to put it as why she sucks because I'm going to be stating right now that a lot of people could really tell by these some red flags on why I don't obviously like this character from Telltale's The Walking Dead. I mean, I'm going to be, before I state my reasons, I want to say this is just my opinion. So if you like this character, I respect your opinion if you like this character. If you don't like this character, that is fine. I completely respect and understand that if you like her, that's fine too. But I want to sit here and say that this is just my own personal opinion on this character. I just kind of want to put a disclaimer in case if anyone, is like, well, why do you hate this character? I like her, But I'm going to state my own thoughts. So anyways, let's get on with the show. Number one is that she honestly has to be, hidden away from the outside world due to her father, well, Carlos, doing this just to protect her. I mean, I get that her dad was all that she had left, and she didn't want to. He didn't want her to see, the walkers eating each other, people fighting and killing each other, and all that. I mean, I completely understand, but I kind of feel that Carlos is a little overprotective and a bit more weird with it. I mean, back when Sarah was like some time ago, I mean, I can't really exactly remember much, but I know she was pretty much just in her room because she basically doesn't really do much to help Clementine in situations. Except when she was hiding from, when Carver walked in the house, when Clementine was told to watch Sarah, and when Sarah, tried her best to help find, something for, Clementine's arm when she was bitten by a dog. So yeah, to be fair, and reason one, Sarah's not really much of a helper. I mean, no offense, but I mean, I don't know what's up with her at times, but she kind of doesn't really help out much with Clementine in situations, if you want to put it that way. Another reason I want to add is the fact that, Sarah's, acting all childish, like when she's, with Clementine. Like she says, oh, pinky swear, or we'll do this or something. I mean, the one time when Sarah took a photo of Clementine without, Clementine knowing, I mean, she kind of probably just didn't understand or something. I don't know if she's got a disability in this one. I have a feeling she might have been maybe autistic or something. I don't really know, but the fact that Sarah's kind of a little childish for her age. Like she's freaking 15 years old, and I could see right here she's acting like a 5-year-old in, she's pretty much a 5-year-old girl in a, like, she has pretty much of a mind of a 5-year-old, but she's like a 5-year-old in a 15-year-old's body. That's honestly why a lot of people can really see her, she's kind of like a woman child, at times over, that. And she's kind of acts childish too around Clementine. When Clementine, even though she's 11 years old, yes, I know she was younger and still a kid, but Clementine has a lot more maturity. Well, it depends on her choices and all, but Clementine, I could definitely say, has a lot more maturity than Sarah did even in season 4. Even when Clementine met Sarah, Clem had a lot of maturity, but Sarah, she's not immature at all. She's pretty much just immature and childish. So it's actually one of the never reasons why, I don't like Sarah in this game. Oh boy, she's reason free. If I think Sarah might have some sort of anxiety disorder or something, because whenever something goes on, she just, curls up to almost into a ball in the corner, and she's like having her head down. It's like she's basically all alone pretty much. Or maybe she's just doing that for attention, every time something goes wrong, she does that. I mean, I don't know if she does this whenever she got bullied, or maybe there was something going on. Even before the outbreak, maybe if she was picked on by kids, she would do this to, basically for attention. So Sarah's kind of a bit of an attention seeker in that. Because depending on if you convince her or not in episode 4, when, Luke and Jane and Clem ended up not being in that trailer before the zombies broke up in there, Sarah ends up dying if, depending on the choice, like she dies either in the trailer or she dies later on, which I will get to that eventually in a bit. But it's the whole fact that Sarah is, who just basically does this for attention every time she, sits down in the corner and has that. I don't know if this is like her anxiety or something, but this is honestly another thing why I can kind of see Sarah, I don't know if she's got a disability, but it seems to me maybe she has a disability. I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, I looked on the Wikipedia page really much, and there's nothing really clarify if she had a disability that causes her to do that. Well, maybe it might have been added later. I don't know, but that was from the last time I checked a profile on Sarah. Oh boy. Now with reason 4. Sarah obviously just doesn't really defend herself. I mean, she's probably one of those, kids that won't defend themselves. I mean, I know, yeah, the dead's walking and people are turning against each other, especially William Carver being an absolute asshole. I mean, she obviously just doesn't do anything. I mean, whenever, there's a zombie attack, she doesn't really get a hold of herself. She just lets anything take over her and she just does whatever she wants. But the fact that she doesn't really defend herself, like she never kills a zombie or anything like that, it's kind of pretty much like she's hesitant to do it, or her father probably didn't want her to do any of that. Well, her father, I can understand, why, but at the same time, I really wish Carlos would have taught Sarah how to defend herself, but it seems to me that Sarah doesn't really do anything to defend herself. It's kind of pretty much she's just being a little weakling, and it's obvious that almost every single character in The Walking Dead has to have a weakling spot. And that's exactly what Sarah is. She was just a weakling and she couldn't defend herself, or even when Carver was doing bullshit or something. Something is really up with her in my personal eyes. Okay, the final no reason I'm going to be saying here and saying right now. Every time Sarah sees, anybody getting eaten by a walker or someone dying right in front of her, she usually screams about it or something. Or if she sees, William Carver hurting somebody like her dad by breaking his fingers or doing something really stupid or anything like that. Sarah, in my personal eyes, and I'm going to be 100% honest, but correct me, guys, if I'm wrong, because, I have not played season 2 in like a long time. But the fact that Sarah, sits there and she basically, screams whenever something traumatic happens, sometimes crying too, and a bit of both, maybe, but it's pretty much that as well. But another thing I can definitely really say is that she obviously, I think she has some sort of PTSD or something. I honestly could think maybe she has PTSD and maybe it's why she is the way she is. I'm pretty sure maybe that's how her character came to be like, but I don't know. Telltale and Skybound do a lot of different things with different characters, making them have different personalities. But like I said, maybe if you guys are Telltale fans or that, or Walking Dead fans, maybe you guys can maybe state some things I didn't state in this video, because I like to hear what you guys think. So anyways, I guess that's just my 5 reasons of me explaining why Sarah is, a terrible character in Telltale's The Walking Dead series. But I do hope that, you guys all pretty much get where I'm coming from with all the facts I stated about Sarah. But if I'm missing something, feel free to comment in the comments below and let me know. Or if I'm wrong about something, feel free to correct me because, you guys can help me out with this if you like. Also, I want to sit here and say, if you like this character, I respect your opinion. If you don't like this character, that's fine. If you're neutral about your opinion with her or whatever, that is completely fine because I respect your opinion. So I guess with that being the case and that being personally said, I'm going to sit here and just say that, yeah, like, this is just my opinion on the character. If you disagree with me, that's fine too, because I completely understand if you don't like this character or if you like this character, whatever works for you guys. Like, whatever your opinion may be, because I like to hear what you guys think. So anyways, I'm the Lion Queen. I want to thank you so much for watching today's episode, and if you're brand new here to this channel, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, please roll the outro because I'm out.